welcome to our Tasman reveal. While they were filming the global TVC in Cape Town, we got the opportunity to obviously do a bit of a road trip around South Africa, showing off the vehicle to our press as well as to our customers. I think what the bakkie will do for your SUV customers is those customers that maybe want something a little bit more rugged than your standard SUV, and potentially swing them into something new. It'll be that bold change into a more aggressive look that sort of tells you, hey, I've arrived. I'm driving something that is going to turn heads, that's different to what's already out there in the market. And then for the traditional bakkie owner to try into testing our brand, it's probably, I think, the capability of the vehicle as well as the interior styling, I think, really stands out for us.
Very cool that we got to see it just a month after its global launch. I think South Africans have an appetite for lifestyle bakkies, and the Kia brand has spent the past 20 years or so developing a reputation for reliability. And they've also, as they've gone ad nauseum to remind us, produced military vehicles for many years in South Korea. So I think there is a good brand synergy for that. Whether the public at large will adopt a Kia bakkie, it remains to be seen.
I think the bakkie is definitely targeted to someone who wants, some off-roading, but also a bit of a plush cabin. And it's different. It's not your traditional workhorse bakkie. It looks different, and I think it's a specific niche. So I'm curious to see how this Tasman might fare in the future, but I quite like it.
I love the look, especially of the exterior. It looks very interesting. You look at it and look at it again and think, what is that, Kia? But I like it, especially the interior though. The interior is clean. They nailed it. And it has a sunroof, so already has points with me.
You have to stand out in a crowded segment with something that's different. And if that was the base level brief, I think that box has been ticked. The interior is my personal favorite. It is just magnificent. It is spacious, it is comfortable. It has all the tech features you want and need, and a lot of really cool little utility nooks and things where you wouldn't necessarily look to find stuff like that. The load bay itself, massive. There's a lot of unique ways to kind of add things to it. So there's a lot of different accessories being developed where you can use the full load bay, split level load bay. It really just speaks to utility that complements a lifestyle.
We're planning to launch the vehicle second half of 2025, which will probably be around July, August. That's obviously our target date. As well as what's on show today with the Tasman, we do have a robust EV lineup. So if we look at the range that we've got on show today, the EV5, we are planning to launch it with limited volume, because I think it does really apply to a small number of consumers that can afford to be the early adopters in the EV range. As well as what's on show today with the Tasman and our EV vehicle, we have the new Carnival that's going to be launched probably end of Q1, as well as the new facelift Sorento. So we're really excited to introduce those new fresh looks to the products that have done really well for us over the years. And yeah, you can obviously look at getting those in our dealerships probably from around March onwards.